Hey guys, winning cards here. I got Brandon's logo here with the deck profile. What are we playing, Brandon?
Thunder, now that it's back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, should have known. But let's just go ahead and get it on.
So, it's pretty basic. I mean, three Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon's good. Like, yeah, you don't want to open more than one of it, but you can do some fun things with it and Titan. So, mine. Then I'm 3 Dark, your Searcher. It's really good. Quick effect if you need one with Titan. I usually try to, like, if I'm going second and I have this, I try to activate it just to get it in the grave in case I can banish it with something from there.
Yeah.
Then I'm playing 2 Hawk and 2 Roar.
Ben, you got an extra Crimson Ring?
Hawk is your really good play. I mean, it revives any of your Thunders, brings it back so you can make your Colossus. Roar is, I mean, really good. You could probably play 3. It's good for summoning Dark from deck, but you can also use it to recycle your Thunder Dragon Fusion, depending on how many you're playing of that.
Valid.
So, I mean, that's having Thunder Dragon Fusion in rotation keeps your grind game going, so that's good. And then I'm also playing 2 Matrix. You could probably do without the Matrixes, but it's an extra way to get Colossus off, or get Titan's pop effect off on your opponent's turn.
Yeah, it's an original too. It's a good card.
Yeah, and occasionally you might need it to get like your Colossus out, because I mean this plus Hawk is a Colossus automatically without doing anything else. So that's pretty good. Extra Thunder stuff. 3 Battery Man Solar. I mean, it's your starter. This plus any of your cards that can banish from grave is going to be your full combo. It's really good. And you can always, worst case scenario, you can normal it, use Matrix Effect to bump it, and then turn it into a Colossus, so it's good. Yeah. Then I'm playing the Dragon, the Chaos Dragon package, so 3 Lubellion, and then 1 Magnemite, Druis Worm, and
the Baldrake.
Yeah, Baldrake. I mean, you could probably play 2 Druis Worm or something else, but I like this because that way you can get each of them off. You can use each of their effects. And Baldrake's good for removing extra deck stuff if it comes up. So that's the Bistio package. I think it's good.
Yeah.
It's been working out fine. Yeah, the spell's in there. It's just later on with spells. And then I'm playing the 2 little Chaos Dragons. I mean, they're good for
little black and little white. Yeah.
Yep, they're good for comboing, getting your guys banished, your Thunder Dragons banished in the grave. So those have been good.
Yeah.
Then I'm playing 2 of this guy. I mean, he's just kind of a free special, so you can make your synchros.
Yes.
He's not super integral, but he's good when he comes up. And then I'm playing 3 Nib. I mean, just being able to wipe the board is really good. Might change that some with like the Tempai format, just because, I mean, the field spell is a pain in the ass, shuts Nib down. So you could probably rework that into being something else, but against a lot of decks, Nib is still good because no Baron, no Boral. So that's the monsters, spells, 3 Allure of Darkness.
Standards,
really good. Draws you cards and triggers your Dark Thunder Dragons, so that's really good. Then some 1-ofs, Thunder Dragon Fusion, you could play 1 or 2. 1 is fine, but I've had it come up where I couldn't recycle it.
Did you find that you missed the second one or no?
So it's come up before, but also drawing 2 Thunder Dragon Fusion sucks.
Yes.
So
it's better to have the 1-of, I think, on that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of, if you're worried about losing out in the grind game, then you can play a second one, but otherwise I think it's fine. Chaos Space and Gold Sark. These Chaos Space, you just pitch, like I said, Dark or Roar, search the little white dragon, go off. I mean, it's pretty good. And then this banishes your Dark, search your Hawk, and then you can make Colossus. So I think those are all really good power 1-ofs. And I'm playing the 2 Thrust and Triple Tactic, because I mean, Thrust can get you into your power 1-ofs. Triple Tack can help you draw or do whatever you need to do. So I mean, that's good. Crimson Gaia and Regained are, I mean, your continuous spells. Yep. Gaia is just, it helps you search the little synchron.
Well, Regained's really good for you.
Well, yeah, Regained is good for drawing, summoning stuff. It's card's really good. This is decent. I sided out a lot if I'm going second, so yeah, it's not bad. Then last spell is called by because you don't want to get hand trapped, obviously.
Yeah. It's an offensive card too.
Yeah. And then traps, 2 imperm.
Not 3. Okay.
No, I mean the deck's already 42. If I was gonna change something, I'd probably take the matrix out and put in maybe another one of these and another hand trap. But otherwise, I think
2 is good.
2 is fine. I mean, so that's the main deck. I think it's 42 cards.
Perfect.
Extra deck. I mean, this is why we're playing the deck again. Bring back Colossus, and then 2 Titan.
Nice.
It's really good. Just a big body you can whack people with. Colossus is good, but it's against the right hands. But with cards like, with Imperm and Forbidden Droplet and stuff like that running around, it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty good. Then Link 1's and playing Anima and Striker. Striker's for your little Chaos Dragons. Anima's for your Matrix. I mean, that's pretty much just there to get it linked off, but if you get its other effect off, that's fine too. Then with the Chaos ones, you go Striker, you get the other one, and then you go into this. I mean, it's good. Other Link 2s, IP and SP, they're both really good, obviously. Another SP target, or another IP target is Unicorn. It's good for a spin if you need to remove something. Then I'm also playing Apo and Underworld Goddess. This is just if you need to remove something that's a pain in the ass, it helps with that.
It's a really good card.
Apo against certain decks, you make that with an IP and they're just kind of hosed unless they have the Imperm or Dark Ruler or something.
Yeah.
So that's the links and the fusions. Then I'm playing 3 synchros Omega because you can go Roar and the Resonator into this, rip a card, so that's fine. Dissipator is good if you can make that with Vision Resonator and Lebellion. It brings back one of your banished guys. It's can be a negate or a pop. It's good. And then Chaos Angel, you can make that with like any of the Bestials and Batteryman Solar. Or you can make it with Roar and Solar, any of your 6s and Solars, and it just can be a really good boss monster to sit on.
Yes, it is.
And remove annoying stuff. And then the last one is Typhon, just because sometimes you gotta bounce annoying stuff.
So do you find yourself making that enough?
Not really, no. I mean,
Are these pretty cards?
This could probably be a different.
Yeah.
This could probably be like something else, or like the Excel Stardust Synchron.
Yeah.
Which printing?
But either way,
He's doing a video.
Yeah.
but either way, I mean, so you could replace it with something else if you wanted to. But I think overall the deck's Zeus, you don't really have any other Xyz,
Yeah,
so you can't go into Zeus.
for it.
So I wouldn't say Zeus, but I mean, overall, I think the deck's has been working pretty well for me. I like it. And you could probably tinker with some more and perfect it, or make it suit your own play styles. But I mean, yeah, I think it's been really good, and it's been a lot of fun to play it.
Do you have a side deck for it?
I did, but it's kind of been dismantled and cards have been moved around to go into other decks. I've been testing some other stuff too lately, so I don't really have like I mean, it's mostly just hand traps, D barriers, stuff like that. You can side or theoretically main dimension shifter in this deck because
Your stuff still works with Spanish.
yeah, you don't really care. I mean, it hurts your Chaos Engine a little bit, so you want to be wary of that. But otherwise, it's fine. And ideally, you play against a deck that hurts them. It hurts them more than it hurts you, so you can still play. So
Perfect. All
yeah,
right,
the deck's been good.
Appreciate it. We'll see you again next time.